Hi folks, how are we all? Hope everybody's okay. It's been a long time again. So it's Friday, I think it might be the 16th of September. It's 10 days since I've been out on the bike. It's 10 days since I've done a video. Where have I been? What's been up? The battery's only got 21%, so I better be brief and get on with it. So basically I've not been great, I've not been very good, I've just been exhausted the whole time. I've still been exhausted from that last sportif I did. Since then, just been wiped out, still. Blood tests all normal. Just going to stop here, there's a car coming. So yeah, best to just stop and talk to you. So yeah, blood tests all normal, nothing unusual there. What else have I had done? I'm just trying to think now, can't think, but anyway. Resting. I've only been doing like a couple of hours a week. I've just been doing like 3 times swimming a week, just like half an hour, 40 minutes. Not been on the bike because I've just not had energy. Got back from work, just been wiped out. So last night I was going to go out on the bike, got back from work, just wiped out, fell asleep. Still getting 7.5 hours average of sleep a week. Each night, not a week, each night. But yeah, just wiped out. So I don't know what's going on. It's probably post-viral something, but who knows. I've had PCR tests, negative. Obviously all my lateral flows that I have to do for work are all negative. So whether it's post-COVID or whether it's post-viral, I reckon I'd put money on it. It's post-viral fatigue from something. Now, in the area, COVID is the highest it's ever been all along. It's just going through the roof in the area. So obviously at work with the job, just exposed to it probably on a daily basis. So whether it's something to do with that, or whether it is that I've had COVID and it's post-viral from that, or whether it's something else. And again, this week I've been sneezing, runny nose. I was sneezing, runny nose last week, so who knows. But anyway, that's why I've not been about. Other things to mention. So at work today, I've had obviously these new Siroccos that came through and some other stuff. Today from DHL, I've had an import duty bill, 25 quid at work. So watch out if you're buying stuff from Europe. You might get an import duty charge later on, or a handling charge or something like that. But I think it's a handling charge. I've not actually seen the invoice yet. Import duty, it says 0. Total charges from DHL, it says 25 quid. So I know they are slapping a charge on for having to do the paperwork. We were lied to, weren't we? All this post-blooming Brexit stuff and all this money that was meant to be available for the NHS, and it's all not materialised. But anyway, that's a different topic which I'm not going to get into. I'm just going out for about an hour now. Tomorrow I've got a swim in Windermere, 1 mile swim. Sunday is Fred Whitton, which I obviously pulled out of, and I'm marshalling. So if you're doing the Fred Whitton, I'll be marshalling on the roundabout on the A66 as you turn left to go into Keswick. So it's the last roundabout on the A66, just after the bridge. You come down towards Keswick, dip down, cross a bridge over a big gorge with a river at the bottom, back up a little bit of dual carriageway, under a bridge, levels off, downhill, the roundabout at the bottom, and you turn left. I'll be stood on that roundabout. So I'll be there until the last rider's gone past, and then I'm meant to be going to the start-finish village in Grasmere after that until 5, but we'll see what time I leave there and how I feel, because if I'm still feeling rubbish and exhausted, I won't go, because obviously I've got to be there from 7:15. I'll have to get up early to get there, get up early tomorrow, so we'll see how we're doing. I might be just wiped out, so that's what's happening. I better move on. There's probably other stuff I should be telling you as well, but I just can't remember. Right, let's move. Remembered something else. So another reason I've not been doing any videos is because all my time at the minute that I'm not asleep or knackered, it's been taken up doing my CPD for my job. So so we have to do 5-year cycles of it, so many hours over a 5-year period, and I've got a fair bit to do this year. Started early on in the year, and when the weather was nice and cycling and stuff, sort of had a bit of a break, and then I've had to get back to it. So I don't get a chance at work, too busy, too tired at night. This means my day off and weekends I'm having to do it, so in between other jobs as well, you know, washing, cleaning, paperwork, usual stuff, usual story. You've got to fit everything in, so less free time basically. But then next year, of course, I'll be on a new 5-year cycle, so I still have to carry it on so I don't get caught again the same. Obviously having my accident, COVID, all the rest, sort of we didn't know what was happening, still don't know what's happening. That's another story altogether with work. Anyway, it's a joke, the whole thing is a complete flipping joke. But I'm not going to go into that. What else? Yeah, so obviously zero or negative bike fitness, just no bike fitness whatsoever. This top's now feeling tight because obviously I've been swimming for 8 weeks now, so it's sort of returning more to me, if you know what I mean. Still not doing a lot, not like I used to, but yeah, I've got some targets, some aims, which I might as well throw out there now. So I'm not going to do it this season now, I'll do it next year, but see how close I can get to 22 minutes again for a 1 mile swim open water. I've done it in the past. I probably would have done it faster than that when I was younger, but yeah, try and get as close to that as I can. That's one aim. Second aim, swim end to end in Crummock, which is 4k. That'll be alright. Then there's a end to end in Coniston, 5¼ miles. I want to do that, so I'll keep swimming because it's good for me anyway. It's good for my shoulder and everything, and up here it's good for climbing hills. You need upper body strength for it up here, but I'm going to keep cycling. Junction. I'm just keeping an eye on the power on this battery, so then I've got to get bike fit again because I've got to get back out with the club on Sunday mornings, and going right now up to Gull Crooks. I've got my birthday coming up, haven't I, in October, and I've got to be able to do the distance in miles of my age, so I need to get bike fit again. Maybe I'll do that, no problem. I could probably go and do it today if I really wanted to, but anyway, that's not the point. The route from last year, tack another mile on basically, so that was over Whinlatter I think on the way back, because of course I wasn't very bike fit last year, but at least this time I can stand up and pull. Right, we're heading through Gull Crooks. All the hedges are starting to be cut. In fact, that's the point. I have noticed they're cutting the hedges near Lawton on the Fred route, so make sure you've got all your puncture stuff, spare tubes, tyre liners, something to get if you're tubeless, your valve out and your tyre off and a spare tube in. You'll need it. So just come into Spaffria and heading down now towards Hayton, back towards the coast. That's a potato picking thing there. So this particular lane is pretty rough, muddy in the winter, but it's dry, so we're okay. If I only want to do an hour, I've done 42 minutes nearly. So I'll head back. I've only done 17k. It's enough to start with, particularly when I've got this one mile tomorrow. But 1 mile swim is at 1500 meters, which is usually a mile swimming. Is it 1609 meters, which is 1 mile, 1 imperial mile converted into meters. Is it a Roman mile, which is like 1400 and something meters? Or is it a nautical mile, which is 1800 and something meters? I don't know. I want to know. The odd thing is there's a 5k swim on first, 5 kilometers metric, 500 meter swim on after metric. 1 mile is listed as an imperial. Morning. So don't know, we'll find out tomorrow. Because of course it's relevant as to what time you do. Plus I want to know how far I've got to swim. Anyway. As long as I'm faster than when I did that last one, which I should be, because I think I'd only been swimming for like a few weeks, whereas now, done 8 weeks is it? I'm into my 9th week or something, so I should be okay. Right, I'm going right here. I need to put you down. Rubbish, who's done that? So I'm back at the front, head back now, turn left. Truck coming. That's a big skip on the back of that, isn't it? Bin wagon next. Anyway, I'm going to head back left. I better finish this here really, because this is a busier road. So thanks for watching. I'll try and take the camera to the Threadway and get what I can footage wise. So I shall see you in the next one. Maybe in a week, maybe less. We'll see. Might take the camera tomorrow as well for the swimming event and see what's happening there. Right, see you later. Thanks for watching. Take care. It's a great way to finish the ride this. I know I'm still here. Just pootling along the flat promenade next to the sea, cooling down. Great. Can't beat it. Just gotta watch where you're going. It's a bit rough, a bit bumpy. That's alright. I mean look. How good's that?